Hi, it's Joyce with Mommy Talk Show, and this is my video about the new ABC show, Blackish. Can you see it right there? That is a new show starring Anthony Anderson and Tracee Ellis Ross and Lawrence Fishburne and a new crop of TV kids. And I want you not to compare this show to The Cosby Show, and I'm going to tell you why. And first, I think I'm especially qualified to make this statement because I saw a preview of the premiere episode. I was a child of the 80s, grew up watching The Cosby Show, and even saw a live taping of The Cosby Show when I lived in New York. And in case you want to know, it's the episode where, you know, Denise was turning 16 and she was all melancholy and dramatic, and Lena Horne came on and sang a song. That episode. I'm also qualified because I'm Black. So there you go. But some of the reasons why I think you should not compare this show, Blackish, to The Cosby Show is because, for instance, let's take Cliff Huxtable. He never talked about any racial issues or things that he was dealing with at the hospital delivering babies. He just delivered babies. But Andre Johnson, however, talks about race at work all the time. Let's take, well, one thing that is similar. There is a doctor on the show. Tracee Ellis Ross's character, she's the mom. Her name is Rainbow. She is a doctor, just like Cliff, but that's almost where the similarities end. There are still another crop of cute kids, but think about it. On The Cosby Show, you had Denise, Theo, Vanessa, Sandra, and Rudy, and they were pretty much happy being who they are. But on Blackish, you have Andre Jr., who wants to have a bar mitzvah. So those are some of the examples of things that you're going to see on Blackish that make it very, very different from The Cosby Show. The Cosby Show was about a family who happened to be Black. Blackish is about a Black family trying to figure out what Black is. Do you get the difference there? One way that I do hope that the Blackish sitcom has a similar path as The Cosby Show is that it is a groundbreaking show. I hope the ratings are great on its first night and that it continues for more than one season. I laughed out loud and really had a good time watching the show, even though I'd seen some of the clips, you know, of course, in promotions and things like that, and in some of the, you know, commercials that you've seen on ABC. But I do have one question for the folks at ABC, or maybe even the creator who hopefully will find my video. Who are you trying to attract? Are you trying to attract middle America to, you know, after they're watching Modern Family to stay over? Or are you trying to get African American viewers in? And I asked that because at the screening that I attended here in Atlanta, the only attendees were African American or Black or Blackish, whatever you want to say. Those were the only people there, and it would have been nice to have, you know, a more diverse crowd. Not to say that they weren't invited, but those were the ones who attended. So anybody at ABC or its creator wants to holla back at me, please let me know. I'm Joyce Brewer with MommyTalkShow.com, and I will be tweeting on Wednesday nights about Blackish.